Welcome to One Life Review, a weekly video series about trying to get as far through a game as possible without dying. Sounds easy, right? Not when the pressure's being put on by two hypocritical and overly harsh judges. This week, Paddy puts on his stealthiest leather outfit and takes on Dishonored 2, Death of the Outsider, a game where both patience and stealth are paramount. But can he complete the game and undertake the borderline impossible task of keeping Rob entertained? Let's find out. One player, two judges, one life.
It's time.
Hello and welcome to another Twisted Bard Gaming One Life Review. My name is Paddy and I'm here with Alistair.
Paddy, what we're doing?
We're playing a game and I'm here with Rob.
Al, are you chewing something?
Yes.
Al, stop chewing something. We just started.
Stop chewing. We're just recording.
This is the show. You had
tit.
We've been talking for 20 minutes.
It's one of them cough sweets to keep me nice and clear.
Put your cough sweet down.
Spit it out your mouth.
Spit it out your mouth. Put it in your bin. We're starting Cornish, boys. It's gonna be a good one.
all right. Calm
All right,
down,
everyone.
All right, boys.
I brought enough for the class. It's fine.
So, Paddy, why don't you tell the foreign audience what game you're playing this week?
I'm playing the expansion to Dishonored 2, Death of the Outsider.
Oh, I'm feeling like this is another last-minute choice where you just had a look around your PS4.
Now, you know what?
Right?
I actually spent money for One Life Review. I bought this. I purchased this game. I was gonna buy it anyway, but I was like,
Well,
oh,
put
might as
it
well.
down in the expenses report. We'll get back to you.
Exactly.
Rob will pay out of his own pocket. He always does.
So, is this an expansion from Dishonored 2? Or?
It's basically a separate story. So the character you're playing...
A standalone, is it?
It's standalone, yeah. So the character you're playing is one of the main characters in Dishonored 2. But she's not really... just find something for no reason. She doesn't... You don't fight as her in Dishonored 2 or anything. You play a different character. But this one picks up as her looking for the assassin from Dishonored 1. From the first Dishonored. Dowd.
So, in a nutshell, for anyone, because most people should know who's been watching this, but for anyone just like me who've never played on any of the Dishonored games, talk us through it just in a nutshell.
Stealthy. It's a kind of it's one of those games. It's actually, I think, probably underrated. I think.
Dr. Dolittle, you can talk to the creatures.
Exactly, you can. I don't know if it is underrated because they actually get quite good reviews, but I think maybe I'm underplayed. So these are kind of stealth action games that you can also, you can play not stealthy. You can basically fuck it up, like I do constantly. But it is actually
approach it how you want.
It is actually quite hard, and yeah, they give you loads of options. All the levels are really open, so there's always one path to your destination. But there's always one destination, but you can get there in lots of different ways.
And how hard is it?
It's not hard at all.
Can't you make it harder? It's not that hard.
There are different difficulty settings. I chose the middle one.
Yeah, Rob, have you ever played a video game before?
Yeah, Rob.
Duh.
In your endo.
Thanks, Rob. Really glad you came along for that.
Yeah, because you play like a Far Cry or something. It's because I always feel like, and I feel like this with Metal Gear Solid as well. That if I play a playthrough, which I normally prefer doing, I feel like I'm missing a big part of the game because I don't often play around with the rocket launchers and all that kind of stuff because I'm just always trying to do a stealth
RPG.
Yeah, it's loud.
RPG versus stealth. I'm gonna go one of two ways here.
But you can't do both, can you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess you could fire an RPG at everyone, kill them all, and they'd be like, "I'm stealthy." They didn't know you were there until they were all dead.
Stick a silencer on the end of it.
Oh, that could be good. Have you guys ever played a Portal 2?
Yes.
Yeah, where you could pick up a cat and shove a gun up its arse and use it as a silencer.
Portal 2?
You were playing a different game, Rob.
I don't remember that in Portal 2.
That was definitely in Portal 2. Oh, not Portal 2, Postal 2.
There we go. I was like,
you mean Valve's treasure puzzle game? Let's shove a gun up a cat's ass.
The DLC gets really out of hand.
Postal 2. Have you guys ever played that?
No. But I want to play Portal 2 with cat silencers. You can put your sword through it, I think. But that's a little less discreet. That's a little more. Hello, everybody, I'm here.
That sounds.
We all know that Paddy's a fan of discretion.
Discretion is my is my keyword.
To be fair, if Paddy stabbed through a door going, "Hello, I'm here," I'd be like, "Yeah, that's Paddy."
I bet his name's not even a Paddy, to be honest with you.
Nah, it's Steve.
You look more like a Colin. I have to admit. Yeah, when I first saw a picture, I was like, "Oh, that looks like a Colin."
It sounds so creepy. When I first saw a picture.
When I first saw a picture of you, I thought, hello, Colin.
I'm trying to think. Did I see a picture of you before I met you in real life? I think actually I met you in real life before.
You might have seen me, I guess, on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
You've probably seen me before. I'm pretty famous.
You may have heard of me. I'm with Twisted Bard. You may have heard of us.
You should look on my alter ego, Miguel.
Hola.
He does quite the
Juan.
rounds.
Yeah, I bet your name's Juan.
Hello, my name is Juan.
Oh, that doesn't look nice. Yeah, first-person shooters I'm alright at.
Yeah. I have to admit, I've played a bit of Rainbow Six with you, and you're not terrible at that.
I've been alright at Destiny and Crucible. I've been leading up quite a lot of the leaderboards. So
here is the $1 million question: why don't you do a one-life review of an actual first-person shooter?
I can't last 20 minutes.
So you're not very good at first-person shooters, then?
No, I'm pretty good. I'm sorry, I just can't do this with Paddy.
Look, this is what you do to me and Paddy all the time. So you gotta take the thick with the thin, mate. That's just how it goes.
Oh no, I love what Paddy's doing. I just can't not laugh at it.
Well, you have to try.
No,
I'm afraid.
I love this.
This is me trying to save the fact this is really fucking boring because I'm just staring at a box for 5 minutes. No, that is the problem. Was
this one of those moments where you
I was like, I have to do something. I have to do something. There are people watching.
Hello, guys. Remember me?
Once
From the railings.
Ex, go give it to your what?
Go give it to your ex. Oh. You sound like the cave troll.
Rob was opening a door.
No, that's how I laugh. That's a genuine laugh. Every laugh I've had prior to that has
been fake.
A fake one.
The first real one, I was like, oh shit, they've seen
I faked it, guys. I faked it.
But I knew if...
I love that. When people when you make someone laugh so hard that they start running out of air and they have to do that sharp intake. That is what I search for in life.
It's a shame we've never done that to any of our audience, but
I'm sure we have.
Stay tuned.
This is very, 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 very different.
See,
at a live performance, you wouldn't know if someone laughed out loud.
That's true.
I've often reduced people to tears and silence because they can no longer breathe. But most of the time, it's me.
That's what I was about to say. Al, you really shouldn't be putting that stuff on public YouTube. You need to keep that shit private.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, if you're suffocating and
it's just pure banter.
And all we can imagine is much worse than just suffocating people.
It's top bants.
You should just
don't worry. It's all self-inflicted.
Let my people go.
Oh, Moses.
Thank God.
Crazy Moses.
This is what YouTube's been missing. We should do a Moses Let's Plays and see who gets offended.
Hey guys, we're just going to play this game until the floods come.
And then it all gets a bit BioShock. You see, I paid attention. That's part of the law.
You did, you were there.
Yeah, I learned something.
Video. Things happen.
One live review has enhanced my knowledge in some way, shape, or form.
Really? Has it really?
It has. I wouldn't, if we were having a conversation and we hadn't done that, I wouldn't have made that joke. Therefore, it's
would we be having this conversation if there wasn't for one live review?
Well, that's a bit of a paradox, isn't it? Really, you can't win.
It's like when Snake dies. And
don't you ever call me a fucking paradox, or I'll come down there and smack you.
If there's one fucking thing I won't be called, it's a fucking paradox.
All right. Calm down.
You call me what you want. You don't call me a paradox.
There's one thing you don't call me. One thing I won't allow.
You absolute slag.
Let's all be calm.
You fucking flange.
We just all know Rob's a bit of
absolute minge.
Rob's just a bit of a juxtaposition.
You foreskin. These people weren't happy to see me, and then the civilians were like, "I'm not happy either."
I really do. I like the art style of this.
The art style is beautiful.
It's
really,
nice.
it's really unique. Arcane do really nice stuff. I almost died there. That was close.
Ooh, it's getting a bit squeaky bum time.
So what is the story at the moment? Like, why are you here?
So Dowd, who is the person who killed the Empress in the very first Dishonored, is kind of her like friend / mentor thing. And you save him in the intro mission, and then I must confess that because I skipped the cutscenes, I've got no fucking idea what I'm doing here. But I know I need to. I know I need to find these three. I know I need to find these three people.
I was wondering if you
probably kill them. I think.
I do love that, like sort of like assassin kind of games. You skip all the cutscenes. You're like, well, guess I gotta kill this guy.
Yeah.
No reason why, but you're dead.
Someone's gonna die. Actually, I don't know if this one's like Dishonored 2, but you don't have to kill your targets in Dishonored 2.
Oh yeah, you can.
Or even in the first one. So
yeah,
you know there was an enemy that you could be like, you could basically capture them and throw them in this like coffin thing, and they get taken to one of the mines that they run, and then they spend the rest of their lives trapped in the mine.
Yeah, so in the first one, you can like turn a propaganda machine on one of the guys in his house and just turn everyone against him, and he like goes into shame and just disappears. Yeah,
so they do throw things up like that at you. So it's
so well
they're really clever. So it's a really good series that I think Bethesda kind of killed a little bit.
Yeah, because you can go through it and just like never really realize how deep each kind of mission is. You can just do them in so many different ways from so many different angles. But like if you just kind of play through it in quite a vanilla way of just I'm gonna go kill him, you never really realize it, and like you could just miss so much of a game. Yeah,
Rob, I'd recommend like at some point going to YouTube and just checking out someone playing the game like really well.
You have a face.
I know.
I have to admit, I've seen a couple of Facebook videos of people,
just
doing
chaining
really cool stuff.
masses of kills, right? So that's the power that the abilities give you. Whereas,
so what you're saying is anyone who's watching this should probably go and watch a different video.
I think so. I think we normally start these videos by telling people to go somewhere else, but
so
might as well do it somewhere down the middle, just for a change.
No, that's all right. I'm all right with that.
Why are you stealing people's faces?
So apparently you can use this to then pretend to be someone, and people will talk to you or let you in. But I didn't figure out where, so I just got rid of the face. I just had some faces, which is fine. It's
just like you see a
Game
guy
of Thrones has
down
made that quite in vogue. But
you see a guy walking down a street with a knife and just two faces. Don't mind me, just like trying them on, just walking into a door. Recognize me? Nope.
As you were.
Hello, I'm Susan.
You're clearly 6'6" and a male. I'm Susan.
Susan, I've been your wife for
how many 14 years?
I'm your
slag.
I'm your 6-year-old kid, Billy. Oh God.
Hello, it's me, mummy. Billy. Come and hug me.
Wah, I am your baby. Wah.
What about?
Give into it, Rob. Give into the wahs.
I won't give in to your stupid wahs. We are here for top quality, highbrow YouTube content, and you're sitting there.
I have not found that whilst I'm here.
Well, we could at least strive for an hour, which I think.
Hey, the wahs are very much in line with high quality. He saw what he liked, and he made a comment about it.
Yes.
To him, it made sense, and he thought he needed to share it with us. So, good on him. Good on you.
Good on him.
Mysterious
whoever
person.
you are. Young man.
I mean, if you want to comment on the great stuffing that Paddy did in one of the last.
That chicken dinner.
It was great stuff. A nice orange up there.
Oh yeah, no, I think that was a lemon.
Oh, was that a lemon? It looked.
I believe it was a lemon. I put lemons in my chicken.
Oh,
was that Jamie
Oliver
by your lovely self?
That was me. Yeah. My first ever roast.
And
is that your first roast?
Yeah,
really?
I made myself. Yeah.
How many people did you feed?
It was just the two of us, and it was quite.
That is a big chicken for two people.
Oh look, I'm dead. Yeah, it is actually. It was a big chicken for two people. But
I was so distracted by your chicken talk. I didn't even register that you died.
But you know what? Like, we did have some leftovers as well, which was nice.
Oh, nice. So you've been having chicken sandwiches all week.
Oh yeah, chicken base.
Chicken tonight.
chicken.
Been chicken
for
all
days.
week.
Had a
For a
pasta
massive chicken for 2 people.
I had a pasta bake tonight, actually, which
Paddy,
I
what do you think of the game?
don't often do. Oh, so like I said earlier, or not if it was cut, I really like Dishonored. I love Dishonored, the games, but I struggled to play it and enjoy it because I was just trying to get what I thought might be a good recording, and you know, Rob got bored, so obviously it wasn't because Rob got bored. But you know, I'm going to put it under tolerated it, not because of the game itself, just because of the conditions under which I have to play these games. You guys, what do you think? So one of you speak.
I thought you did well. I know Dishonored, and I know it's a very tough game to actually play, and it does take a lot of concentration because you're trying to figure things out, so I appreciate the difficulty it was. I enjoyed your sound effects. I enjoyed it very much. So I am going to give you a soundboard, and if Rob, you can add some.
All the memes. You want all the memes?
I want all the memes.
All the memes. I will give you one meme because
For Rob is generous
my time
and Rob is kind.
is money, and I'm all about the money.
Money,
So
What did you
for
think,
me, Paddy, I thought you did well. I prefer. I've got no frame of reference. I think you got to the second mission.
Yeah, I do appreciate. You know, that of not knowing kind of where to pitch it. You pitched it as not terrible. That makes me feel better.
But at the same time, you redeemed yourself right at the end by talking about roast a dinner.
Oh, you're a fan.
Yeah, I'm a fan of roast a dinner. So with that, I'm going to award you some lovely premium style Tesco value gravy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. Actually, you know, that would go well with the potatoes we had. We had actually some pretty good potatoes. That was
some roasties.
I think they were more of a success than the actual chicken, if I remember.
The potatoes
my dad's
do make or break a roast.
recipe. So no, it was good. It was good.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, I guess we should wind this up, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
Probably. I mean, yeah.
Unless anyone for any more?
Any more for any more? Anyone else?
I would love a roast.
Going once, going twice, and we're gone.
Well, thank you so much for watching this episode of One Life Review. This is our weekly video series where one of us, in this case me, tries to get as far as possible through a game without dying, and you know, that doesn't happen too often. I think we've done it once. We're Twisted Bar Gaming, and if you like this video, then we have a whole bunch more One Life reviews, as well as game previews and Let's Plays on our YouTube channel, which you can find by searching Twisted Bar Gaming on YouTube. And Rob, like, you have an awesome show that maybe you should tell people about, stuttering through a couple of words.
Stuttering through. Yeah, I started a new show. I try and upload a video every 2 weeks. It doesn't really have any structure or anything. It's just me talking shit for about 10 minutes about a weird game. That's it. Know,
pretty, like, the games are pretty out there, so I'd recommend
that
people check that out. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And obviously we're a small channel, so if you could hit that like and subscribe on these videos, that would be really, really cool, and you'd be making Alistair a very happy boy. And we also have a website, Twisted Bard, which you can check out for loads of more gaming content, twistedbard.com. So for all of us here, wherever you are, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
Ah!
There we go.
Well, that was scary, wasn't it? You know what else can be scary? Subscribing to new channels. But for small channels like us, it can make a real world of difference. So why don't you hit that subscribe button? Watch a few videos. See what you think.